a late start. And happy Valentine's Day to everybody at home. Marvin's had quite a few Valentine's Day cards, and people also sending a few shouts out, but we'll be catching up with those very briefly, or in a moment should I say. So, first of all, of course, he's going to start off by giving you all a nice big wave. Now, we got some feedback that it was really enjoyed by everybody when we did a lot of close-ups. So, with it being our Valentine's Day special, there's only so much we can do related to Valentine's Day, particularly with having limited staff. The up-close and personal part of the show obviously makes it a little bit more intimate for an audience, because you'll be able to see him a lot better. Emma rarely will zoom in whenever she can manage to get the camera there. And there's that little heart. Hang on. There's that little heart-shaped nose. Can you touch? Just touch. No, we don't want an upper mouth. Touch. Good boy. It's a little heart-shaped nose there. And a massive mouth that he apparently wants to show you very much, sir. So, first of all, what we'll do with Marvin, and this really is just playing around, is we're going to throw some different balls into the pool, all of which are pink and red themed, and see if we can manage to bring them back. Can you do it, Marv? I know it's not a ball you're used to. And these are ones that have actually been donated. Go on, you can do it. Well done, good boy. These have been donated by customers from the Amazon wish list in the first lockdown. So there's one of them. I can't remember which customer's name, so unfortunately I won't be able to comment on that. Well, I mean, he's never brought a basketball back in his mouth before. He must find it easier. Please don't burst it. So bear with us, everybody. He's obviously having quite a bit of fun with his new ball. Good boy. So there's the rainbow colours for the NHS and key workers. That's our way of showing some support. You did very well with it. Yes, they are a lot lighter weight, these balls, than the ones that we do use in the show, so he's quite aware of that. But he's done well to manage to get them out of the water. Okay, we'll do a health check. You saw his mouth wide open. We'll actually plan to do that now. Open. Have a real good look in there. Absolutely disgusting. And believe me, it really does smell, everyone. Then let's have a close look at the ears. Can you manage to... We just got to make sure our camera person doesn't fall in the pool. Look at that cute little ear. Remember that they actually have a name. They're called pinner. Whereas a seal has an ear, a hole as their ear actually, usually covered with fur. Wow, they are pretty amazing. I've never actually spent that much time looking at them myself. Obviously, have a good look at his eyes. Because again, the feedback is, can you touch? That's it. But everybody found that it was very interesting to see the sea lions so up close, because you don't get to do that even when you are here at the park. Touch. Can you bring your head right down, Marvin? And obviously having a close look at the whiskers. There's about 60 of them dotted around that little nose area. He's desperate to just show you his teeth. Let me grab a target. Let's see if we can get him to sit still. That's a bit better. Touch. Good boy. So yeah, hopefully it's giving you a really good view of a sea lion. He's actually doing some grunting. Right, sit still, that's it. Very good boy. Right, we'll get on with the normal show now, because I just wanted to do a few little different things. So, he's going to do an impression this time. It's not going to be probably the one that everybody expects it to be. I don't think I did this in the last show, when we did it recently. And the camera person is going to come nice and close to actually show you this one. So the idea is that you've got to shout out what animal you think Marvin is impersonating. It's a rather large type of fish. It's one of the sea lion's main predators in the wild. Bit of audio to go with it. Da-da, da-da. Is anyone shouting out what they think it is? No, So his impression isn't good enough. No one can tell what this animal is. So we've got one shout out. No, it's not a donkey. And another, no, it's not a seagull. Not a dolphin. Remember the music. Da-da, da-da. It's a shark, that's right. Tiger sharks, bull sharks, and come on, great white sharks will all hunt these animals down. And the killer whale, it will actually go into dangerously shallow territory to take sea lions down for their dinner. So hopefully everybody got that answer correct. What we'll do now is a lay down and roll over. So I was mentioning about giving the sea lions health checks. We've trained them to do behaviours that allow us to assess their health. We're obviously having to be really careful on the stage at the moment because it's so slippy for the sea lions and ourselves. We've tried our best to clear it as well as we can, but obviously the temperature's still very cold. So we've got to lay down. And of course we'll roll over now. So our camera person is going to pan up close to Marvin so you can have a very good close look at his body in different areas that you wouldn't normally get a chance to have a look at. I mean, even his strange flippers and the claws, no one ever gets to see those claws at the end. Good boy, he's sitting so still. Good boy. There you go. So if they want to give themselves a scratch. And I just always find it so interesting to have a look at different parts of their body. And obviously the webbing on the flippers. He's like, what are you doing? Very good boy. Well done. Don't forget, Marv. So you can check the sea lions all over. They're not nervous, they're not stressed. The vet can look at them in exactly the same way. You get the idea. We train them to be involved in those health checks. Now, I was debating doing the tower, but I'm still in the snow. It's probably not a very good idea. So, he'll show you his seal impression up close now. So remember the difference between seals and sea lions, their ears. I mentioned that before earlier on. The size of their front flippers. Sea lions have very large front flippers, whereas a seal has a front flipper about the size of my hand. That means that they move along the ground like this. And considering you're a sea lion, Marvin, that is a very good impression of a seal. Well done. We'll try some hoops now. I'll use the red ones to be as Valentine's Day themed as possible. If you just wait there, Marvin. We did actually try getting Marvin to bring one of the hearts back out of the water, which he actually did a really good job with, but unfortunately it's just not strong enough for it to last in the water with him carrying it using his teeth. So these animals, they have what is known as binocular vision, which allows them to do distance and speed. It's two eyes facing forwards. It means they can figure out which way the hoop's going to go, and obviously they'll depend on their stand just their neck to catch it over their head. Let's see if he's managed to bring all the sides back. Fantastic. Very well done to you, Marvin. That was beautiful. Well done. Okay. So, this is an activity I haven't actually done in the show in quite a long time yet, and it's quite eco-friendly related about the environment. Now, obviously, there's tons and tons of rubbish and litter that's being put into our environment with humans being careless with it. So we're trying to encourage everyone to always put their rubbish into the dustbin. Of course, please recycle as well. Very important indeed. So Marvin, like some of our parrots at the bird show, has actually been trained to put rubbish into the dustbin. Whoa, careful. He's very powerful with those flippers. And of course, the rubbish is completely frozen. There with me a moment. Oh. So Marvin, let's do a retrieve, and we'll pop this back open for him to obviously make it a little bit easier. Put his rubbish into the dustbin perfectly, very well done. Our camera person's going to come to the other side this time, so maybe you can see a little bit better. You feel it's in a good place. Can you pop it open again? Well done, don't let that burn the full. So a fantastic retrieve. And he even shuts the lid Look at that. Oh, look at that gorgeous face. Well done. Yes, you've done it now. We'll pop the bin out of the way because you can't help but play with it. So back up onto your stand now. Very good boy indeed. Whoa. We're going to try the American football now. So seeing if he can manage, I think I did this on the last show, but again, it's not one of his strong points, if I'm being totally honest. Seeing if he can manage to bring the ball back in its upright position. And what we'll do is we'll start in the water over here, so it's a little bit easier. And then if we could have, I would remember a staff before we get started, start to move the Valentines things off stage, just because it's getting a little bit windy, we don't want to burn the bulb. Everyone's had a nice view of it. There you go, Marvin, wow. So the question is, can you manage to get back into the water? Good boy. We'll go for another down here. And then right up. Careful, careful on the ice. Can we try that again? You can do it. I know it's a little bit tricky. All the way up, Marvin. Well done, what a good boy. I'll leave him for a moment holding that there. A fantastic view for you all. It's a shame we couldn't get a heart to balance on his nose, but I just couldn't find anything that was heavy enough that would actually do the job. So pretend that this is a heart. It's kind of a little bit like the shape of it. I'm behind the camera now, everybody. It's fantastic. I can see a few comments. Thanks for the thumbs up and the clapping. So very well done to Marvin. And look at those whiskers, how they're moving about, helping him figure out which way the ball's going to roll, so he can adjust his neck and stop it from falling. We did the fish last time, didn't we, with the balancing? I don't know if I did the skittle. Can you remember if I did the skittle? No, okay. We didn't do the skittle, so we'll try the skittle now. Well done, Marv. Held that there for quite some time. You're a good boy. Very good boy. He's such a lovely sea lion, he really is. Now I'm dropping fish. He's very gentle all the time. Him and Clive are definitely our friendliest. If you wait there, please, Marv. Just be careful again on the ice. So, we'll try the skittle. I'm just trying to think about the most safest position to get him into. I'll take him down here. Careful. So, let's see if we can manage to get that to go his nose. Ready? Well done, Marvin. And I'm going to step in front of the camera for a moment into the water. I don't know if you can see from where you are, everybody, but it's just how he propels himself along. What he does is he uses his front flippers in a sweeping action, back and forwards, and his back flippers act like a little rudder, so it allows him to steer himself about. I think he's ready to come out of the water. Careful. And then, let's see, before you get up there, Marvin, you have to be very careful when you do this, if you're too slippery. Your back. Careful. He did very well with that. I'm not going to ask him to do it again. We normally do it twice, but it is quite slippy in that area that he's trying to come off the stage. Good boy! Good boy! Such a good boy. Give yourself a clap. Yeah, well done. I'm very impressed with that, Marvin. You've really put some effort in there. Good boy. Well done to you. So, another activity that we'll show you is that we train the sea lions to blow their nose on command. So you see him opening his mouth, laying down, rolling over, so he can assess his health. It's something I bring up a lot. It's called cooperative healthcare. I find it very interesting that we can involve the animals so the activities are more fun for them rather than something they fear. So we'll do the nose blow, because I know everyone loved it last time. Ready? Blow. Oh, blow. One last one, blow. Oh, that one was an extra sloppy one. And then, of course, getting him to clean his face off. Careful on the ice, Mark. We can get very close as long as our camera doesn't go in the pool, of course. Ready? Blow! 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 That's it. A bubble bath to clean his face off. We can't have him look. Oh, careful! We can't have him looking messy on Valentine's Day. He needs to be on his best form. I don't know if we've ever actually done it. Him sticking his tongue out. Up close. Ready? Tongue. Oh, it's massive. Look at that. A heart and a little pink tongue just for Valentine's Day for you all. One last go, Marv. Ready? Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. It is quite the first opportunity, that one. Okay, so we're going to do the high ball jump now, and then let some of the sea lions out into the pool, and also do the shout outs that we wanted to do. So I will raise the ball up. Bear with me a moment, everybody, because I don't know if you can see the position that it's at the moment. It can actually go a few inches higher. And I would really have loved to have done the tower for you all, but again, I'm just not too sure if it's going to be too slippy for my husband. I don't really want to ask him to do that. So, we've got the ball raised up into it as high as I can put it. It always seems to drop down whenever I try and secure it. Let's see if our wonderful sea lion, Mr. Marvin, can manage to hit this. So I'll just get myself into position. Now, if you've not joined us before on one of the live feeds or never come to one of these sea lion shows here at Flamingo Land, you won't know that we need to do a countdown. So you need to be shouting out from home, even write it in the comments if you want to be really fun. So starting from the number 3. Are you ready, everyone? 3, 2, 1. If he hits it, give him a massive cheer. Wow, and a lovely big splash just to make everything extra icy. Very well done to you, Marvin. Give yourself a clap for that. That was wonderful. What a jump. He just launched himself out of the water, didn't he? So, let's have a look at the shout-outs. Let me just get everything ready. My little diary here. So, we've got quite a few different shout-outs. First of all, we're going to say from... Bear with me, everyone. So, Adam Cook has wrote a letter to Clive. He says that he'd like to thank all of the staff and the birds and sea lions at the shows for keeping all of you entertained and hopes that we stay safe and that he'll see us all soon. Now, one extra thing that Adams wrote is that he wants to say Happy Valentine's Day to his fiancée Laura. This time next year, they will be married and he cannot wait. That's a very exciting shout out, that one, Adam. So we give them a round of applause. Let's hope that the wedding can be achieved next year. We haven't got any current circumstances slowing things down. Right, we've got another shout out here. So we've got, hi guys, please could you do a shout out for, who's it for? Naima. Merlin says, hi Naima, happy Valentine's Day. I hope that we can see you soon when the germs have gone. And then for Thea, from Clive, this one. Happy Valentine's Day, Thea. Love from Clive. I love that you have my picture on your wall. So can we give them a wave? Hopefully Marvin won't be getting jealous that it's a poster of Clive and not of him. Let's have a look, some more shout outs. So we've got so many different people getting in touch. So Charlie Craig. Charlie Craig wants to say, thank you for keeping us all entertained during lockdown. Everyone is doing such a good job. Can't wait to get back to see the team, the sea lions and the birds soon. Well done. Oh, thank you very much, Charlie. Stick your tongue out for Charlie. I'm sure he loves that one. Beautiful. Then we have a shout out for Erin and Isla Richardson. So hello to you. Can you give them a clap, Marv? Yep, well done indeed. Good boy. And then also from Vicky McBride, happy Valentine's Day from me. I'll have to check that one. I'm going to have to check the messages for that one because I need to figure out who that's from. Oh, I know who that's from. So, the person that runs the page and organised attractions near me, Dan Darcy, I couldn't forget you, Dan. Dan wants to wish Vicky McBride happy Valentine's Day. So, happy Valentine's Day, Vicky. Can we have a tongue, Marv? Beautiful. And I believe we've got one more message that I think's been sent during the show, so you'll have to bear with me a moment, everyone, while I retrieve this one. Although it doesn't look like it's coming through, so you might have to just put it on the comments. Yeah, that's not coming through, unfortunately. So, I'll get the other sea lines out. Let's put Marvin into the water. You can see him... Oh, I can't get the bucket out of here. So, Marvin, if you... jump into the water, go on. Good boy. Very good. You can watch Marv have a little swim around. Oh, look, he's even back out to see you all. Ah! If you do hear some random squeals, it's from me falling over on the ice or even our camera person doing the same. I'll just pass this bucket over. So, Marvin, you just go and get out of the way for the moment now. We did have people asking whether Clive was coming out to see everyone. Let's see if he will grace us with his presence. Yes, it looks like he's out. He'll be jumping into the pool in just a moment. But we're both being very careful on the ice, so you will have to bear with me, everybody. Watch your bottom, Clive. I need to shut the door. Careful as you go. And then we'll have Merlin coming into the water too. I don't know why everybody's wanting to get up on their stands. We're just heading into the water now. Clive, please don't follow me over here. It's too slippy in that area for you. No, of course it's going to. Don't get up on the stand either. So, are you just going to stay there then? Because if that's what you want to do, that's absolutely fine. You might even get a close-up with Clive then. You just have to watch our camera person doesn't fall over, everyone. Just bear with us. Everything is moving a lot more slowly. Look at that heart-shaped nose. Can you open your mouth? What? Open? It's a much bigger mouth, isn't it, that one? Stop playing with your fish. Touch. Good boy. Very good. Right, Clive. We want you to pop into the water now. Please be very careful. If you want to stay there, be careful on the ice. Can you get in? That's it. Clive is 26 years old now, Marvin's 20. Now I am just going to go and retrieve Merlin. So Merlin is the second youngest here at the show, and you might be wondering where is baby Mateo? He's actually over in the corner pool, so he's not going to be involved in this particular live. Marvin is just following me absolutely here, there and everywhere today. So Merlin is heading out to join you all now. Marvin, we need you in this pool. Come on. Good boys. So hopefully you can see them all now. Well, the 3 that we have in the water. We'll do a feed so you can see them swimming around very quickly, twisting and turning. They've got very flexible bodies and spines for twisting and turning in water. Helps them, of course, catch prey to animals such as fish. There obviously are other prey items as well that they will eat, but we'll focus on the fish. Helps them get away from predators, around obstructions in the natural environment. I just absolutely love watching them all moving around. So we'll do a few shout outs now, because we've obviously had some specific ones. Oh, Christine Stevenson has said Happy Valentine's Day to you all. Thank you very much. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Ah! Now we don't want to get the phone wet, so we're just going to move ourselves away from the splashing sea lion. Okay. So I'll go through a few of the shout outs. Again, we had asked for them in advance, just so we could be a little bit more organised. So we won't be able to get through them all because we are on minimum staff, unfortunately. So we do need to go back up to the bird show shortly to go and see to the birds. So we've got a big shout out to Emma and the rest of you for doing a fab show from Wendy Smith. Happy Valentine's Day from Janine Robinson. Happy Valentine's Day, Marvin from Michelle Brook. Happy Valentine's Day, I miss Flamingo Land so much from Lucy. People saying that they'd like to see Clive. I love Clive, Marvin and Merlin. Hi from Leon in Sunderland. I love you so much. You are so pretty. And Janine loves my head bobbers. Thank you. People saying that we've done a fantastic job. Please say hello to Poppy, my daughter, my Valentine. Happy Valentine's Day to you all at Flamingo Land. Thank you very much. Could you say hi from Leeds to Kathy Shires? Hello, Kathy. Hi from Chris, Kelsey and Iona. Happy Valentine's Day. Kerry Smith. Hi from Chloe and Jake. Hi from B and Levi in Scarborough. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Happy Valentine's Day from Holly and Lewis. Lily loves Marvin. Charlie and Chester are also pleased to see Clive. Yes, me too, because I really wasn't sure if he was going to come out. Happy Valentine's Day. Lillian, love from Auntie Dottie. So, I think that we've considered everybody there. People saying that they look forward to coming. In fact, I think I've just seen a name that we hadn't seen. Hello, Jenny Martin. Hey from Delilah in Darlington. We've not been yet, but we shall once you're open. Oh, so I think Beverly's saying that they've not been to Flamingo Land or maybe not the Sea Lion show before. So that would be great to see people and see you. Okay, so we will bring this show to a close. It's been a bit of a strange one, this one for me, everybody. We were trying to do so many different things in terms of Valentine's Day related activities, and it all just went wrong. So, in the end, we've been able to show you the activities that we'd planned not related to those particular props. It involved a bit of retrieving items from the pool at one point, so yes, it just didn't go to plan, but never mind. Now, from myself, all of the staff here at the Bird and Sea Lion show, and also, of course, I'm sure from the rest of the staff here at Flamingo Land, thank you very much for joining us here on the live. Take care, stay safe, and thanks everybody for your lovely comments as well, and everyone doing the shout outs, particularly those of you that send the messages in advance. It is very much appreciated. Take care everyone, bye bye.